All I've got to say, well done, Huddersfield. Well done, Huddersfield. You put bodies on the line at the right time. You were absolutely amazing, Huddersfield, put it that way. So credit is due to them first. So well done, Huddersfield, for that performance. But, on the other hand, Sunderland, what the fuck was that? Like, come on. What the actual fuck was that last night? Come on, man. Speakman, you've got answers for. Beale as well, you've got Speakman. You've got answers for as well, Beale. I don't know what the fuck that was last night. Don't know what the hell that was, but... I don't know, but... This team, if you want to go for playoffs, we're not playing good enough. We're absolutely not playing good enough. I don't even think the team wants to get playoffs at this stage. I seriously don't. I think the team's just looking to stay in this fucking league for another season. I think that's what they're doing. We're not even competing. We're not even competing against the top six. We're just standing there, right? Blue arse flies. We're just standing there. Look at Huddersfield last night. Their midfield were running around circles, just making us look absolutely terrible. We'll be fucking laughing at those, man. That's how fucking daft they were. The Sunderland players. Pierre Claw, Abdullah Bar, even Jack Clark. Had a bad night last night, Jack Clark, but two men or three people had him on, so basically got tripled on, basically, so we can't really blame Clark for that, but Ekwar, Bellingham, Bar, that two my suspects are for last night. Midfield went missing, totally. Bar, I don't know what the hell he was doing. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but Bar, I don't even think you should deserve to be in this team anymore after last night's performance. That was absolutely disgraceful. Bellingham as well. Don't know what Joe Bellingham was doing last night. Well done for your goal on Saturday, but what did he do last night? Fuck all. I think the only players who standed out last night was Daniel Ballard. That was the only player who standed out last night. When I was looking at that screen, Daniel Ballard was clearing the balls away every fucking time when Huddersfield had a chance. O'Neill was just standing there. You had Yelda. Didn't even know what the fucking do, man. Yelda didn't even know what the fucking do. Can't wait until Serkin's back after this injury. But Serkin's injury prone. He's absolute injury prone, Serkin. Same as Alessi as well.
You watch Serkin be out for the rest of the season.
Exactly. Watch him be out for the rest of the season.
Alessi is back after the international break.
After the international break, okay. I forgot to mention one player as well who played terrible last night. Dan Neil. Dan fucking Neil. What the fuck was he doing last night as well? Don't even know what the fuck he was doing. He was just standing there with Ekwar and Bellingham. Midfield was just inconsistent, as always. Non-existent whatsoever as well. Absolutely just not even there, in fact. They weren't even there. Huddersfield, the likes of bloody Matty Pearson, who scored the goal, he just made Sunderland look shit, to be honest.
Did you notice they actually had a player that we were after? Years ago we were after, I think when we were in League One, we were after that player. He played last night.
Which one?
Jordan Rhodes.
Oh yeah, Jordan Rhodes from Sheffield Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. He played last night. We were actually after him in League One.
Fucking hell. But yes, I've definitely got answers off Beale and Speakman. Definitely need answers off these two because... But, to be honest, do I blame Beale? Do I blame him? Or is Christian Speakman the main thing is? Because do you think the lack of transfers is the problem? I think the lack of transfers could be a problem. I think we could have brought in more players during this fucking January window, but Mike Dodds, he was more on the touchline than Beale was last night, by the looks of things. But
yeah, I noticed that.
But to be honest, Beale's going through all this, obviously with Poppy having cancer and stuff, and obviously someone dying in his family, and obviously having a funeral today. Why don't it? Why doesn't the club just let Beale have time off for family time, and let Dodds take the charge for a bit until he feels a lot better and comes back? That's what I want to know. The
Tell
case
you
we had,
what, tell you what, Proctor was shouting at the players last night. I heard him. He was shouting at every single player. Even Patson he was shouting at.
right, I've ranked it on for 6 minutes long. Paul, over to you. I know you wouldn't be happy either, but you were there last
Oh,
night.
I wasn't happy either. I was down there. I want my money back. No, I wasn't happy. Like I said to you, Brad. I've got no idea why he took that nail off. People around me was like, "What's he doing, taking him off?" He shouldn't have took Russian off. We were actually
No,
chasing to score. He took Russian off. No striker. Bellingham went up front. That's what I
what?
couldn't get. He took Russian off, and I said to Bowers, "Who's he put up front?" Bellingham went up front before Burstow came on.
Keisha Cameron Jude in the comments. All right, lads, it was great to wait for you, Paul, last night at the game.
Yeah, it was a case, yeah.
Yeah, Keisha, if you weren't watching all along, go back to the 7 minutes before after this stream, and you'll hear me absolutely shout me head off. But yeah, and I was right next to my other mates, Emily and David Brown, and my mates, Keith Scott and Kira. Interesting.
Yeah, you
Very
were.
nice.
But yeah,
Oh,
to be honest with you, Lord, that game, Brad. Honestly, Lord, if you were down there like me in the case here, I think you would have walked out. It was that
no.
bad.
You know what, Paul? Right, listen to this. I normally walk out in the Sunderland ground at about 75th, 80th minute to go to that car park. I would have left in about the 50th, 55th minute if we didn't change after half time, 5-10 minutes. I would have been away. That's how bad it was last
First
night.
thing is, I was watching Chelsea and Steve's preview for the game for Saturday. To be honest, I have to agree with them, mind though. How on earth we play brilliant second half on Saturday against Plymouth, and we play like that down at Huddersfield?
Last season, our away form was absolutely terrific. This season, it's totally dead. Home form's better than the away form this season. That's saying something. Beating Plymouth 3-1, beating Stoke 3-1 at home. Something must be changing here, Mike. Something needs to change.
Yeah, well,
How
yes, I agree with the case here there, mind. I
how
actually
the
did feel
hell?
sorry for Roberts.
Yeah. How the hell didn't we bring on Seal or Chris Rigg for Paddy Roberts when he went off injured? He went off himself after injuring his hamstring. He did it Rotherham. It's the same area. Exactly. What he could have done was last night fucking Beale or whoever it was making the substitutions could have been Dodds. Don't know who it was, but whoever it
Must
was,
have been all three of them.
might have been Proctor as well. Might have been the three Mikes. But we don't know which Mike it was. But whoever Mike it was, I don't really care. But they should have more kind of faith in themselves.
Tell you what, because there was a lad stood next to me. I said to him, "Look at Clark. Clark looked injured first half, mind."
What do you think, like Paul? Because he's played every game this season.
To me, because when the lad kicked him, it actually looked like Clark was limping.
That was a terrible foul on Clark. That was terrible.
Yeah, well, because I said to the bloke next to me, "Look at Jack Clark. He's limping as hell."
Dirty tackle. Dirty.
And I know. Well, I know Clark looked at Beale, and I think Beale said to him, "Are you okay?" Clark actually gave him a thumbs up, which I actually noticed.
But yeah, going back to that
So
comment.
really, Clark actually could have gone off first off.
He could have, yeah. Going back to that comment of Keisha, why he said, why didn't we bring Seal to Chris Rigg? I don't understand about Seal, but I understand about Chris Rigg. Because Rigg needs game time. He's here to get game time. What he could have done is he could have took Joe Bellingham off. And he could have bring Riggy on in the 10 position. That's what he should have done last night. That's what I would have done anyway if I was manager. I would have took Joe off and brought Bellingham on. I mean, took Joe Bellingham off and bring Chrissy Rigg on. That's what I would have done. And
See, for me, I think looking at that performance last night, I can see Seals coming straight in the squad against Birmingham.
And to be honest as well, I don't know why the fuck, right, he took Russian off for Mundle. I understand Mundle coming on, but with Clark getting injured like that in the first half, even if he was alright, should have rested him for Saturday. Should have took him off in the 78th minute. Brought Clark off and brought Mundle on. Basically a left winger for a left winger. Basically a match-up. That's what they should have done and kept Russian on. I think Paul would agree on that one as well.
Yeah, because the first thing is, I was looking, Mundo was lucky to actually stay on that pitch, mind. He could have been sent. He could have been sent off.
That tackle off him.
If that was another referee, if that was another ref, he would have sent him off. But tell you what, but their goalkeeper, he could have been even sent off without all that time wasting.
Good enough. Look at what do you call him? You know, James Linnington, that referee who had last season against Luton in the playoffs. He wouldn't pull up well shit. If he seen Mundo doing that, he would have given him a straight red card. But to be honest, Mundo's only learning. He's only had 2 games really. He's only come in for 2 games, so we need to give him a bit of time, to be honest, to obviously bed in with the squad. Because, to be honest, I think Callum Styles could be making his debut on Saturday as well. People's been saying. That's what I've been hearing anyways from a lot of people. So
yeah, well, Bill said it on Monday that he's in full training now, so he could make his debut.
What I would do is now
Saturday, but we'll find out. I would say, because Bill hasn't done his press conference yet. Probably find out tomorrow.
What I think he would do is as well, Paul. I think we need to change formation because 4-1-4-1 doesn't seem to work. I don't think it works. I think we should go to a 4-3-3 system. That's the way I think we should go. I think like more of attacking style football. What Beale wants. Beale wants more attacking style football, and going for a 4-3-3 would actually work in the attacking style of football. So obviously, if you had 09 and Seal or Ballard and Seal or whoever it was at centre backs, obviously have Hume on the right and obviously have Yelder on the left. And obviously the free midfield will be the likes of Ecuador and Styles if it was Styles to cover his debut. If not, it would be Joe Bellingham in that position. And obviously left and right would be obviously Barr and Clark. And up top would be Russian. Or if not, I think Barr should get dropped on Saturday, to be honest, the way his performance was last night. I think if Barr gets dropped, I think he'll bring in Mundle because Roberts is injured as well. So,
yeah, well, for me, 09 and Ballard now,
they're on strings, basically, they're on strings.
Both of them now is on 9 yellow cards.
I know. So, imagine if Triantis was here as well. We could have played Seal.
He'd be straight in.
I know. I don't know how the hell what do you call him, Christian Speakman and Beale left to go on loan. I don't get that either, to be fair. I haven't got that with centre backs in our club. We got Luke O'Neill and Ballard and we got Sealed.
Well, the first thing is like I was telling Michael Bowers yesterday, though. Michael Beale said just before deadline day that Mienda actually wasn't supposed to have been allowed to leave. He was going to send Hamir out.
Absolute joke.
Not Mienda.
Well, Jack McIntosh says a 1-1 draw on my score predictions and Beale gets sacked, he reckons. Well,
Well, for things like I said to you, Lord Brad, Tony Mowbray would have been watching that game last night. But knowing him, he probably would have been down at Huddersfield somewhere, and he would have been watching that game really closely last night.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was actually in the stadium, if he got a ticket to get into the stadium and watched it, or someone invited him to the stadium and watched it. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, he probably watched it on Sky because it was on the red button last night.
Yeah, he probably would have. But yes, you got any more thoughts, Paul, before we wrap up?
To be honest with you, on Saturday, I just hope, because I just hope Bale turns this round.
I just hope he does, to be honest. But to be honest, right, I'm going to not lie, I've got confidence in Bale, to be honest. I have got confidence in Bale. Quite a lot of people haven't, but I have. I think he can change this club around, I think. But the thing is, right, what I'm going to comment on here, which is basically a shit statement from Speakman. Apparently, Speakman says in a short sentence, apparently he says that he's got the best trainer in bloody football under Bale, apparently. Oh, the fucking crap that is. Where is it on the pitch? If you're actually saying that the best training under Bale, Abdullah Bar must be working hard and training every day if he's getting a start like that. And absolutely doing nothing on the pitch whatsoever, because I never even seen him do a thing last night on the pitch. All I seen him do half of the time, he was on the bloody floor half of the time.
Well, it was a bit like the Huddersfield players as well. But to be honest with you, though, that win last night, I actually have to agree with Ant. That win last night, that saved them.
It does, it says so. It does.
Tell you what, but their new head coach that they've just got, it'll keep them up.
Who's the head coach?
They just appointed somebody today, but the guy they had in charge last night, he's actually taken the game on Saturday.
And to
be honest, yeah, he is. Huddersfield is actually at home on Saturday. You know who they've got?
Who?
Hull City.
I hope Huddersfield turn them over then.
Well, the first thing is, we can't do that at their ground, so you know what Hull will be like. Hull will go down there and you watch Hull will beat Huddersfield.
I know, because we can't do a thing like that. We've got absolutely nothing. We can't even do nothing. That's how
Huddersfield enjoy the 6 points from us. You won up here, you won down there.
I'm going to give Hull credit. I'm going to give credit. I've given Huddersfield all the credit what I can, to be fair.
Saying that they've won us twice this season. Up here when Mowbray was here, and exactly. down there under Bale.
Exactly. Yeah. Anyways, guys, we're going to wrap this up. It was only a short one tonight because I can't be bothered to talk anymore. But yes, hopefully Saturday we'll win, and hopefully we'll be back on here Sunday with a positive tone, a positive voice on Monday. Sorry, it'll be for Monday Night Live. So hopefully we'll be back on here on Monday, 9 o'clock, being happy, being smiley and everything. But for now, it's getting an angry mode from myself, Bradley Young.
By the way, Casey, I know you're going on Saturday, but try and enjoy it.
I enjoy it. We know Mowbray is in charge of Birmingham, but yeah, try and enjoy it if you can. Right. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you in the next one.